They didn't believe in you, did they? They didn't clap when you tried. They didn't show up when you struggled. They didn't listen when you shared your dreams. You remember it, don't you? The silence, the smirks, the way they looked at you like you were just another person, talking big and doing nothing. No. But here's the brutal truth. Nobody cares until you win, and that's not a bad thing. It's your greatest weapon. Because it means when you do win, when you rise, every second of doubt becomes fuel. Every ignored effort becomes ammunition. You're not just chasing success. You're rehunting down every ounce of disbelief ever thrown at you and turning it into undeniable proof. You want them to listen? Win first. You want their respect? Earn it. You want to be taken seriously and stop begging for validation and start working in silence. Most people don't win because they want applause before results. They want support before sacrifice. They want motivation before consistency. But life doesn't work like that. The world doesn't clap for potential. It claps for performance. You don't get recognition for dreaming. You get it for executing. And the truth is, your silence right now, the part where nobody's watching, nobody's cheering, is the most powerful part of your journey. That silence is where champions are built. It's where discipline is forged. It's where you learn to wake up early even when nobody will notice. It's where you train your mind to push through the pain when there's no spotlight waiting for you on the other side. It's where you build yourself so strong, so sharp, so focused, that by the time they do notice, it's already too late to stop you. Let them ignore you. Let them doubt you. Let them say it's impossible. That's your signal to keep going. Because here's the truth. Success doesn't just prove people wrong. It redefines how they remember you. They'll say they always believed in you once you make it. They'll act like they saw the signs early. But deep down, you'll know the truth. You were invisible until you became undeniable. And that's the game. You don't get to skip it. You don't get to demand attention before results. You grind. You build. You sacrifice. You rise. Then they talk. Then they care. Then they listen. But not a second before. Take a look at any winner, any icon, any self-made legend. Their early stories sound familiar. They weren't born with clout. They weren't handed respect. They were overlooked, underestimated, even laughed at. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. He cried in his room that night, but then he got up the next day and started practicing even harder. Oprah Winfrey was told she wasn't fit for television. Now she owns the network. Hey. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company before returning and changing the world with the iPhone. Every underdog has a moment where the world says you're not good enough. That moment is a gift, because that's when a decision is made. You either fold or you forge. This isn't about revenge. It's about evolution. You don't need to prove them wrong by screaming louder. Prove them wrong by becoming undeniable. By getting so good they can't ignore you. Turning every laugh, every eye roll, every brush off into the very foundation of your success. That takes patience. That takes pain. That takes years of work with no praise. But those who endure that silence are the ones who eventually speak the loudest through their actions. You're not being overlooked because you're unworthy. You're being overlooked because you haven't finished building the version of yourself. They all have no choice but to respect. So keep building. Your journey is your responsibility, not theirs. It's not their job to believe in you. It's yours. It's not their job to pick you up. It's yours. It's not their job to understand your vision. It's yours. You want them to remember your name? Start working in a way that they'll have to. The most dangerous person in the room is the one who was ignored. The one who was underestimated, but chose to stay focused instead of folding. That person isn't loud. They're lethal. They don't complain. They construct. So the next time someone brushes you off, don't get mad. Get sharper. Get quieter. Get relentless. You don't need sympathy. You need progress. You don't need everyone to get it. You need to stay committed even when nobody gets it. Because this is how winners are made. Not through applause, but through obsession. Quiet obsession to show up every day even when nobody's watching. The obsession to learn while others laugh. The obsession to sharpen your craft, control your habits, discipline your time, and grow when nobody's offering you a pat on the back. You do it anyway. You don't wait for a crowd. You build yourself in the dark so that when the light hits, you're ready. People won't care how much potential you had. They'll care what you did with it. They won't ask how hard it was. They'll ask how you made it look easy. That's the power of winning. It rewrites your entire story. but only if you keep showing up long enough to see it happen. The pressure you feel today, it's not there to break you, it's there to shape you. Every ignored message, every fake friend, every family member who doubted you, every time someone acted like your dreams were a joke, that's the raw material. You can either let it crush you, or you can use it to build your throne. Do you want to win? Then stop needing permission. Stop needing encouragement. Stop looking for signs. This is your sign. You don't have to convince anyone of your worth. You just have to keep moving until your work becomes so loud it silences every critic. That's what proving them wrong really looks like. It's not shouting, it's building. It's not clapping back, it's climbing up. It's not arguing with those who doubt you. It's achieving something they can't ignore. So yes, maybe today nobody cares. Maybe they still don't see your potential. Maybe they're still waiting for you to fail so they can say, "I told you so." But one day they'll look again and you'll be unrecognizable. Not because you shouted louder, but because you refused to stop. The world only respects what it can't deny. Become undeniable. Every day you keep going, you're adding weight to your future win. Every rep in the gym, every extra hour of work, every time you study when others scroll, every time you choose growth over comfort or stacking victories in silence, don't expect them to notice now. That's not your goal. Your goal is transformation. From the one they overlooked to the one they can't stop talking about. Not because you needed attention, but because you earned greatness. Let the silence sharpen you. Let the doubts strengthen you. Let the loneliness mold you. Because when your moment comes in, it will realize that every second of being ignored was worth it. Because it built someone they didn't see coming. You. So remember this. Nobody cares until you win. So win. And make sure they never forget how they missed it. Prove them wrong. Then keep proving yourself right.